Alright. We back at it again.
Hello.
Hello? Motherfucking... Shout out to Jiyoung. Motherfucking Channon&Garol back at it with,
Splitting lemons.
That's the official title, you guys. Woohoo. I wish I had a fucking cowbell so I could be like, ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling.
Like King of the Hill.
Right, look,
when
literally.
It's like the season finale. Yeah.
Yes! Oh my god! Exactly like that, yes.
So yeah, welcome back to Splitting Lemons with Channon&Garol.
Mm-hmm. Thank y'all so much for choosing the name, like, unanimously. Everybody was like, Splitting Lemons, I beg of thee, please. I'm like, hell yeah, baby, you know.
And thanks for your support and interest.
Yes. Oh my god, y'all have no idea. Like, we were reading through y'all's comments and shit, and we were like, oh my god, they like us. They really like us. What? Yeah, y'all are the best. So, thank y'all. Hopefully this week lives up or surpasses last week.
Hopefully.
Right? Don't quote me, girl, but that's the goal. All right, so we changed our setup this time. As you can see now, we have, hopefully it's not like grease filtering, y'all. We have different different like photos from albums that I have. We got the money candle, the Jesus always watching over us, positive energy. What is the burnt out incense of the day, Taylor?
Lavender. What's
Nice.
That brand? That's next to you.
It's the motherfucking
Morning Star or something?
Morning Star, yes.
Morning Star Lavender.
Mm-hmm. And then we got don't look at that. And then we got the little shits from last week. And we got my Marimo ball over there. I had two in there, but the other one was dying. But that's my little guy. I love that guy.
Yeah.
All right. So let's get this shit started off. Taylor, what are we starting off with this week?
KCON.
KCON. I wish
We
I had
said
the
we
bell
were
again.
gonna what?
That
Oh yeah.
Every new topic. KCON.
Oh god. Yeah. Last week we said we were gonna talk about KCON because KCON is next week. By the way, last week I said that BlurredCon was this weekend. I was wrong. It's the weekend after KCON.
Yep.
We're going Saturday. Yeah. Anyway. KCON. We're gonna talk about how you should watch your words.
Yes, this one is about a little dip into manifesting things. If you've never heard about that, I'm gonna just try and push y'all to one thing. Watch what you say, because what you say will turn into a thing. All right. Prime example. So we heard, as y'all know, BTS went to KCON last year.
This is not a BTS podcast.
This is not a BTS podcast. So BTS went to KCON last year, and we was like, oh my god, when BTS comes, we're gonna shit ourselves. Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking cry blood. Look.
Every time we saw a video with them, we'd be like, oh my god, when I see that live, I'm gonna fucking shit.
Keep that in mind, because that comes important later on. So we would just be like, oh my god, I'm gonna shit, I'm gonna throw up, oh my god, I'm gonna throw myself off the balcony, oh my god, I'm gonna do this, that, and the other. Not knowing that we basically almost dug our own graves. So day 2 comes when BTS is supposed to be performing. And I know for me, I wake up early, like dumb early every single time. Doesn't matter what we're doing. I always wake up super, super early, maybe like 7 or 8 o'clock, right? And my smart ass goes to take a shower. I'm getting ready for the day. Next thing I know, my stomach goes rumble, rumble, gurgle, roar. And I was like, Jesus, what's going on? Next thing I know, I'm sorry if this is TMI. If it is, just fast forward just a little bit. I was in that bathroom shitting my brains out. I was like, oh God, why have you forsaken me? It was so bad. It was so bad. And I was like, I really hope nobody else wakes up this early, because I have to air out the bathroom, and I don't want anybody to be like, Kyra, you fucked up the bathroom. And like, this is an Airbnb, you guys. Like, I don't want to do that. Next thing I know, God whispers in my ear ever so gently. He's like, hey, bitch. He's like, remember when you was talking all that shit about shitting yourself? Well, guess what, honey? Guess what, hunty? Here you go. And I was like, Jesus, I take it all back. I take it all back. And I shit you not, pun intended. It went away. My stomach cleared up, y'all. So that's just one prime example. Taylor, do you want to tell about your side of the story?
Yeah, because mine is more, I don't know, to me, mine was scarier.
Yours was horrible. Like, really, really scary.
Because it wasn't just the day that they were performing. It was also, like, their audience and their, like, fan engagement or whatever. Mm-hmm. And we ended up with stuff for that, too. We'll talk about that next week. So we go in there, and you know, we're like in the back, we're watching the audience pass or whatever,
being cute in the back.
Yeah, and then we leave, right? This is
Mm-hmm.
directly after seeing BTS. Like,
Look.
directly after seeing them.
As soon as she stepped out the fucking room,
I was like, I gotta go to the bathroom. Bro, you can't go inside. They're not letting you inside yet.
No.
I gotta go to the porta potty. I walk my ass over to the
there was
porta
like
potty. I get in
2
there.
or 3 porta potties. Like, not enough for as many people that were there.
Yeah. Anyway, but as you know, porta potties are not fun.
No.
Nobody wants to take a shit in a porta potty, but I had to because I was going to shit my pants.
Quite
if
literally.
I did, like it was an emergency. I couldn't go anywhere else. I had to get in that porta potty stat. Because BTS almost made me shit my pants because I said that they were gonna make me shit my pants.
And look what happened.
It was scary, y'all. I was sitting there on that fucking porta potty like, oh my god, this is real. This is too much.
First-hand accounts of how you need to watch your dang old words, y'all. That sounded so threatening. But it's like true. Like, you really need to watch what you're saying because you will get what you say you get. So now, I really gotta change my words.
I literally have not said I'm gonna shit myself since. Like, since that day, I have not said it since. Ain't nothing gonna make me shit my pants.
Look, never again. Oh, man. Nah, man, please, like, really, 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 please watch. Like, you might think this is a joke and we're laughing, but please, like, heed our words. Like, don't be like us. Don't be like me. Don't shit yourself when you see BTS. So, we've changed our words now, but we do need to change them again, because lately I've been talking about breaking my neck, so I'm not going to do that.
That is our new thing.
Yeah.
We're going to snap a neck.
And can't do that anymore. I'm not trying to spit myself or throw up on myself. So I'm just going to be like, wow, I'm going to glisten when I see them. Mm-hmm.
You're going to glisten?
I'm going to glisten, boy. You know I got that oily skin. Shout out to my oily skin boys. We in there. All right. So we wanted to start off the podcast a little light and, well, that wasn't even really light. That was really talking about shitting yourself, but whatever. Because we got some shits to talk about again, you guys. You want to introduce that, Taylor?
I guess, yeah. We just wanted to give an update and a brief discussion on the T.O.P situation because I think it was the day after. Actually, it was the day that we actually posted it. So the day after we recorded this, it came out that T.O.P went to the hospital because he overdosed on his anxiety medication. So yeah, that's really scary.
Very scary. It really freaked everybody out.
For sure. We have a friend in Japan right now, and she's a really big T.O.P fan. Fun fact, we went and saw Big Bang in 2012.
Yeah.
And then she was saying some wild shit about T.O.P.
Hey, Sandy!
But I remember she messaged me like smack in the morning and was like, oh my god, what's going on with T.O.P? And I was like, oh yeah, man, that's what's going on.
It's a lot of heavy shit, man. Like, I'm really, really glad that he's okay, but the fact that it even happened is like really, really, I don't know, it's jarring, you know what I'm saying? And
for sure.
I don't know. I heard a lot of different things that people were saying, and I know that Taylor's, if you got questions about shit, Taylor's the one that you want to go to because he knows shit, like, as soon as it happens. Like, I heard, I don't know, what, it was his anxiety stuff? Okay, because I heard some other shit, I don't know, is this the same thing, tranquilizers? Is that what they call it? Because I heard somebody say they were tranquilizers. I also heard 2 different stories. One of them I heard that he woke up and he wasn't trying to move, and that they had to, like, rush him to the hospital. The other one I heard that he walked with somebody else to the hospital. Like, he was able to move himself there.
So what I read was that they did try to wake him up for breakfast, and it wasn't like he was unconscious. He was just saying that he was, like, really tired, and so they were like, okay, we'll just come back later, I guess. But then they came back later, and he wasn't right. And I know that the initial reports were saying that he was completely unconscious, but later on they said him and he like they assisted him to the hospital. Yeah, and that he just wasn't well. And I know, like, obviously we don't, like, no one's ever really gonna know the whole story. You know, it could have been an accident. I know a lot of fans right now think that it was not an accident. and we a lot of VIPs know about T.O.P's, you know, his
Depression,
So it's just really scary.
Yeah.
And mental health in general isn't something that's, I don't know, it's not something that's emphasized a lot in the K-pop community
at all. Yeah.
Or in the industry, I should say.
Thinking
I mean, it has been as of late. Like, we're more and more we're seeing groups who are saying this member's sitting out for personal issues or for
which
their
is a
mental
really,
health.
really awesome thing. Yeah. And health in general, I think they've been talking about a lot more, as opposed to just forcing people to go through things, as opposed to, you know what I'm saying? I think that's really an awesome thing. But go on.
Oh no.
Oh no, I was just saying, like, even if you think back to when Park Bom was having her things, like, it was for her, what was it, like PTSD that she had her medication for, and she got thrown into the bus for, and it was like never really even talked about. And I don't know, I hope that
that was really shitty.
That was really fucked up. And I don't want to go back to, like, just being like, yo, fuck YG, but the way that they handled that wasn't exactly a great thing. And then even with Taehyun, that wasn't a good thing either. Like, I don't know, it seemed as if they blamed everything with the whole winner. And again, I don't want to turn this from, like, T.O.P to this other situation, because y'all know I'm a winner stan, but, like, honestly, like, the way that they tried to turn it on to him, it was really bothersome. I don't know.
They are definitely handling this T.O.P situation a lot differently than what we've seen. I kind of wonder if it's because it's so much more severe. Like, when the things with those two came out, it's not like they were in the hospital because of an overdose.
You're
like
right.
it was like a different situation, and this one is to be taken more seriously. But you know, there's still those people out there that aren't giving a fuck and think
at all.
Like, you know, a lot of people have been talking about Korean netizens that have been talking about, well, he's still a drug user, or I feel like the comment that upset me the most said something like 70% of our country suffers from anxiety. Like, basically, like, you're not special. And it's like, you shouldn't have that mentality.
No.
Like, that's fucked up. That's like some fucked up mentality that just because, you know, everybody goes through this, so it's not that bad. Like, it is that bad.
The fact that 70% goes, and again, this is one of those things where it's like, it's I don't want to say a touchy subject, but it is, because that's not my place to be talking on Korean culture, because obviously I'm not Korean.
Right.
But even just talking about being a POC in general, it's not, and you know what I'm talking, like, in the Black community, it's not even talked about there too. Like, mental health is to be pushed away, put under a blanket, a rug, don't talk about it. You're going through what I went through it too, you need to toughen up for it. It's like, no, we shouldn't have to keep these things to ourselves. It shouldn't be the norm, you know what I'm saying? And even if it is, we should try to at least help it. But I don't know, I'm just glad he's alright. I did see pictures of him walking around, and he seemed like he was okay for the most part. But again,
he was in that hospital for a while.
I remember at one point they were like, he's not gonna wake up for 2 days, and they're like, psych, it's gonna be about a week until he wakes up. And they were like, he just woke up.
They said that first they were saying that the amount that was in his system, it might take him a few days to wake up, and then they were saying it might be about a week until he's okay to leave. And then as of now, they moved him to a different hospital, because I guess the hospital that he was at, he was sharing a room, and with the press and everything, they felt like they were you know, like, being a burden to that other person that he was sharing a room with, so they moved him to a different hospital where he could have his own room. And continue whatever treatment there.
Have we gotten any more updates about anything at all, or?
I think the last update that I read was YG was saying that he's doing better.
Okay. I just hope he's okay. I don't know if y'all are praying people or anything, but if y'all could just, like, keep him in your well wishes. I mean, just in general, because this is a really tough situation to be going through, especially knowing with his past of depression. I can't imagine having everybody up in his face for something that's this serious, you know? Like, we might live, I don't know if y'all live in America or not. If not, hey, what up, y'all, international people? But if y'all do live in America, y'all know that it's kind of serious here, but obviously it's not as serious as it would be in Korea. Like, people in the media talk about smoking weed all the time over here, and it's nothing that people really bat an eye at. But over there, it's not
they don't fuck around like
no,
that at all.
At all. So I don't know. I'm just glad he's at least okay.
For sure.
So, if you hear any more stuff, just keep us updated, Taylor. I know I'm gonna hear first before y'all, but keep me updated.
I'll do my best.
What's the next thing you want to talk about, boy? Because I really like y'all.
You said you were turning your sound off, boy.
I know, but hey, did y'all hear that? That's Hobie. I love him. This is not a BTS podcast, but I love him with my whole heart. King Hoseok. All right.
What do you want to talk about?
I don't know. I don't even have like a list of things to do. You got the whole list, boy.
We can talk about. So another thing we talked about that was like briefly mentioned last week. We're gonna tie these two things together. Mm-hmm. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Let's tie it up, my guy.
Last week, Kyra mentioned that I had some Twitter beef.
All right, I love this shit. This shit is so funny, y'all. Sorry, we're like jumping around topics, but this is like
y'all
really.
Look, you right. You listened to the first episode probably, so you know we be jumping around.
This is just a segue. Let's talk about Twitter. All right, so.
Another quick segue, like a segue from the segue. Follow us on Twitter, and Instagram, and Snapchat.
On our personal Snapchats, yes. And Kiana's not here, but I'll say it for her, and our secret Facebook. All right. So, about Twitter. Why don't you give, like, the basis for it, Taylor? Like, what happens? This is about the Sistar thing, first off.
It's about Sistar. When this was shortly after Sistar announced their disbandment, and I'm just scrolling on Twitter, you know, looking at the posts like people do on Twitter, and someone posted a post that was like, Sistar is disbanding, but Super Junior's still here, and they put a funny gif, and I thought that shit was funny.
Like, and if you think about it, it's true too. Like, it's like facts. Like, I'm not saying Super Junior gotta break up, but it's literally, and this. Keep in mind, this goes into the actual conversation, the actual topic. It's like, I'm not saying Super Junior should disband, but the fact is, like, Sistar's been out for, like, only 7 years. Super Junior's been out for 32 years. And that is not fair. But all right, go on.
Basically, it, like, the whole thing was that, yeah, Super Junior's just old. Like, not to be, like, they're crusty or, like, they don't have bops. Like, I'm just saying, like, they've been around for a long time. When groups are, like, eventually groups die. Normally. That's not always the case. Look at dang all, what's them names? What's them boys? They're not boys. They're men. They're adults.
Any older, honestly, and then if you look back to another side note from last week, most of the groups that have been around for a long time are guy groups. There aren't very many girl groups that have the longevity of any of the last boy groups.
That's true. I think right now the longest running girl group is Brown Eyed Girls.
True. Oh my god.
Before that was, oh god, what was their name? They had that girl that was in that show with Ken.
Kyungri?
No, girl.
I was thinking about that one show that they had on that one. Okay, listen, don't listen to me.
Anyway, this doesn't matter. The only way I feel about it, and I feel like I mentioned it before I even saw that post, was that I was surprised that they were still around based on the scandals that they've had, as well as the gaps they've had in putting out music, okay? Mm-hmm. Keep in mind, I did not create this post. I just retweeted it because I thought it was funny. Super Junior fans came out the woodworks coming for me.
Look, literally, like...
Coming for me. Talking about some...
came out the woodworks. Like, literally fucking unannounced. Nobody called for you.
They really did. And they were like, you're going to be so bitter when they come back this fall. I was like,
shut up.
I was like, I'm not going to be bitter because I don't dislike them. Like,
I
hope it's a good song. Like, I don't understand, like, why you're coming at me. And they were just like in my face. And I was just like, bruh, I didn't say that Super Junior was shitty. I didn't say that they should disband. I just retweeted something that I saw on Twitter. Like, go talk to the person that fucking made the shit.
Why'd they come after you in the first place? Like, literally, they
I just mind my own business. I only have like 100 followers. If that, like, I just.
By the way, go follow everybody on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat.
I recommend the music that I'm listening to on my Twitter. Go follow it. It'll make me feel good.
I don't use social medias. I'm too much of an old man. I'm sorry, y'all.
But you be on that Tumblr.com.
I be on that Tumblr.com, y'all. But go on. Yes.
But yeah, that's what happened. And
This one girl fucking dragged Taylor by the roots.
She tried it. She really tried it.
She was going in.
She thought she was trying to drag me, but then she realized that I actually didn't give a fuck about what she was talking about. Like, she thought that I was out here to offend somebody, and I wasn't. I wasn't being offensive at all.
You wanted to make a funny meme.
I just wanted to meme, y'all. I just wanted
true
to
life
laugh.
memes ruined my life.
I just wanted to laugh. I do it a lot.
Yeah, that's
the only reason I go on Twitter, because everything else is drama and I don't care.
Y'all crazy. All right, that was just a little
but there's
times.
a segue though.
I love these
because
segues.
Super Junior did announce that they're having a comeback this fall, and then
I'm excited for that. I am excited. They haven't put out anything in like the last 30 years, right?
It's been at least.
What was the last thing they put out?
Wasn't the last thing Devil?
I really think it was Devil. At least if it wasn't, I'm out the know. I'm like out the hip.
I didn't think it was Devil, but then somebody, when I had this conversation with somebody else a few months ago, they looked it up and I thought it was Devil.
Well, we can say it's Devil, and if it's not, can y'all comment in the comment section below and tell us what the last Super Junior thing was? Because I don't want to search right now. I'm not gonna lie to you, but never mind. I'll bring this up. I'm going to segue back to this in a little bit, talking about our friend. Is it Henry? Remember? Yeah. I'm going to talk about our friend Henry.
That is going to come up.
Oh, yes, it will.
But apparently, Korean Super Junior fans, elves,
hey, y'all.
they are petitioning to kick one of the members out of the group. They don't want him to be in that shit.
Why? Why don't they want him to be in that shit, Taylor? I'm asking the questions for y'all. Don't worry.
So the short story is that he got married. That's like the face value of
and
the
you're like,
issue.
oh, that's shitty. Like, niggas get married all the time. Look at
Eli.
But
wait, there's more. Billy Mays voice.
Rest in peace,
so
my guy.
basically, it's not just that he's married. Like, that wouldn't be an issue. What Korean elves are upset about is that when he first got together with this girl, they were, and they're like, the rumors came out. They were asking him to like confirm it or like just like say something, and he didn't say anything. Like, he refused.
Giving up on you,
but
man.
then he would say things to Chinese elves.
What? You ain't tell me that. That's fucked up,
like
yo.
he would be like, yeah, she's really important to me. But then when Korean elves would ask him, he wouldn't say anything.
He'd be like, mind your goddamn business.
Yeah, and then there was like instances where during fan signs, when he would give autographs, he would like sign their like couple nickname or whatever, or like his girlfriend's name.
Boy, I ain't come here for your woman.
Or if they would ask him about it at fan signs, they would be like, he would be like, don't ask me about that. Like,
what?
Like, he, like, a bunch of rude shit. So they're all really mad at him, and they don't want him to be in the group anymore.
I get wanting to keep your shit private, but, like, don't sign your woman's name on my paper. I would fucking be so pissed. I'd be like, I paid this money for you, not her.
I don't even think it's, like, I don't know. Like, if the rumors are out, and see, the post that I read about it, they were saying that they asked Heechul and another member during a show, about how they handle dating rumors or whatever, and Heechul said something like, "Oh God, no, it's not bad at all."
No, I know. I love you, Heechul. I like you, Heechul.
Heechul said something like the members. He thought that the members should say it themselves rather than having to hear from the industry, and I agree with that.
Yeah, definitely.
If any of my faves start dating, I don't want to hear from the reps of the company.
Right.
Like, I'd rather just hear it from you. Like, are you doing it or not? Congratulations.
Honestly, like, I don't even care too much. Okay, like marriage, I'd be like, okay, is you married, nigga? Like, you got a ring? But if it's a girlfriend, like, I don't really care, not like that. But I mean,
you're right.
Like, that's
it's not
your
even
personal business.
You're right.
Like,
You're
I don't
right.
really
You're right.
care. Even
That's
being
like,
married, that's kind of like
not to be like, this is kind of a stretch, but this is like, if you're dating somebody and they got a kid, like, you might not necessarily want to meet their kid, because, like, what if you don't stick around? Like,
I get what you mean.
You get what I'm saying? Like, you don't want this person to think that you're a mother figure or a father figure, and you're not even trying to be there for the long term. Like, it's not worth it.
No, especially if you bring your girl out in the limelight and y'all break up. Next thing you know, she got like fucking antis being like, you fucking this, you fucking this.
Like, the beginning of a relationship, you don't need to, like, the whole world don't need to know that's your girlfriend, because next thing you know, you got bitches on Twitter trying to drag her married talking about something. Look at her eyebrows.
Look at her hair. It's busted. I see her tracks in the back. Look, if somebody put that shit on me on Twitter, I would be like, link the address. Put on your fucking, look.
Download me on Rumbler.
I was just about to say, get the fuck out of my head.
Look, you
download
know this is
Look, nigga. But also, side note, we're going to go right back to your story. Remember when Eli was like, hey, y'all, I got this girl I really like. She's really, really awesome. Then they got married. He was like, oh, yeah, guys, I'm married. Then she was like, yeah, she's also pregnant. All in like a week. I was like, fuck, nigga. How did that work? Shout out to Eli.
We were floored.
You. Look. Go on.
What else was there? Oh, there was, I think there was more to the story, but
Probably.
I don't know. Oh, and then another thing they were upset about was that when he scheduled his wedding in the middle of a Super Junior tour and the other members didn't want him to
he was like, nah,
do that.
Y'all
he was like, can you push it back a little bit? And he was like, nah, it's the 1 year anniversary with my girl. We gotta get married on this day.
That's really
cute. So
cute.
Super Junior had to fly from like Japan to Korea for the wedding and then go back to Japan on tour. That's tiring.
Couldn't y'all
bro.
like elope like in Japan? That'd be like, oh, that'd be so beautiful.
Romantic.
On tour, you'd be like, let's go do our secret getaway. And then you get married in Japan. Then you'd be like busting that shit on Instagram. Psych, y'all, guess what? I got married in Japan. Like, that'd be so fucking romantic. I don't know. Hobie, if you're out there.
What?
Hobie, if you're out there, just listen to my words. Elope in Japan.
Listen to my words.
Ha ha. Listen to my... Do y'all know that song? Like, comment below if you know exactly what stage I'm talking about. The ha ha. Listen to my words. The
redacted. The redacted is redacted in the redacted.
Oh, damn. That was such a great song. All right. Do you have anything else? I'm sorry, y'all. I literally didn't bring shit to the table today except for, like, these looks, honey. Y'all can't even see it. Oh, my God. Y'all can't see shit. I'm sorry. I look all right. I ain't got no wig on, but it's all good. Oh, man. You will never see that. Okay. Next. What else you got, boy? I feel as if I wanted to say something earlier, but I can't remember.
Oh, try. I'm tired of talking so much.
Oh, how about this? Real quick, shout out to my girl, Cactus Cinephile. I do not know your actual name, and I'm sorry. You should hit me up and tell me what your name is. She put me onto La Boom. That's how you pronounce her name, right? La Boom. And them girls are cute. They're super, super cute. And if you ever get the chance, please watch their Her Stage. It is super, super cute. The colors, they're amazing. Their vocals are super, super great. I love it. Also, Priston is the shit now. Whole squad loves Priston. Those are our babies. Motherfucker, Black Widow. Ah, we love it. And we are Priston. Look, I fucking love Priston now. If you haven't gotten the chance, please listen to their mini album. They just debuted, y'all. And, like, according to my girl, I don't know what your actual name is. Again, I'm so sorry. Cinephile Cactus. Some people are saying they're going to be the next Gigi.
I believe it.
They're like super, super talented, and there's so many of them, and they're super crisp on their dance moves. Fucking Pletus don't play around.
Pletus does not play around. Speaking of, hold on, because this is something that I've been thinking about. It's been stewing.
Oh, you cooking up a stew? Tell your girl come through.
Mayhaps.
Oh.
I was thinking about choreo and like the quality of choreos in K-pop groups. You know who has probably the lowest quality choreo?
Oh God.
YG groups. They don't be dancing.
No.
They don't be getting down.
No.
And it's a shame.
Because
they have great dancers
they do.
in the bitch. Like, let's talk about it. Baby Lion, crazy dancer.
Look at his
What
cheekbones.
the fuck is he doing? Not really dancing.
No, he's not. He's looking cute sitting around.
Hello?
If y'all didn't know, Taylor is a Sungmin stan.
For life, right?
For
or
life,
die, bitch.
boy. Look, he got a pillow and everything. He got the shit.
Do.
He got a whole book. Like,
I do.
Yo, that's his guy. And also, hey, where's his shits? Segway, YG's putting out so much music this year. This is the most music they've ever put out in 5 years.
I don't know if any of y'all are YG
Sorry
stans.
if I'm yelling. I'm sorry. I'm like right on the microphone. Hello. Sorry. Sorry.
I don't know if any of y'all are YG stans, but like we've been following them for a while. Like I used to call myself a YG stan for sure. Like
back before we knew.
I was that bitch that was like fuck every other company because all there is YG. Okay, but I learned my ways
the hard way.
I did. But like, what the fuck was I talking about?
YG putting out music this year.
Oh yeah, how they put out so much music. Like GD's album just came out last week. They're always talking about, now they're talking about Blackpink's coming out next week.
Your song said Black Pants. I was like,
Black Pants is coming out next week.
I love those guys.
Who talked about that? Guy 7? Skinny Black Pants.
Oh, we'll get into that later too.
But man. Yeah, that's a lot of music, and I'm kind of just like,
it's bittersome because one, where's Daesung's Korean album? When was the look? All right. Anyways, I'm gonna go to the next one. Where the fuck is Sungri's album at in general? Homeboy got 32 jobs. I keep saying the number 32. I wonder why. He got 32 jobs. Like he literally sells real estate. This is not a joke. This is not me over exaggerating. Look it up.
And waffles.
And
ramen.
And ramen. And he sings, and he has his own fucking company. Like,
he has his own fucking company.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's why if you would like Sungri as your next YG leader. I don't know. I'm going to keep saying it until we make it a reality, y'all. I think that with our mind power, we can do it. But here's the tea, y'all. I said I was going to stop saying that. Here's the tea, y'all. Where's his fucking album at? Like, I'm so glad that Jiyoung is coming out because if y'all don't know this. It was good. Look, it's so.
The king is back. Hashtag the king is back.
Look. You know what I'm saying?
I do know. You guys,
because
listen,
like, look,
fun
when
fact,
we say we were YG stans,
oh boy.
It was die hard YG
I had a
stans.
G-Dragon wall scroll in my apartment.
Look, this I shit on them
big.
a lot.
It wasn't little.
No, it was a big guy. It was a man. Like, I shit on them a lot. I be like, yo, fuck Big Bang, them old ass niggas. But in reality, I'm actually in love with them, and they were like my second K-pop concert, and they changed my entire life. My mom, hey mom, she's a Big Bang stan. She has posters of them on her walls. Like, this is a YG home. And when he came out with that album, it would be a lie if I said I didn't cry, just a little bit. Not gonna lie. I don't know. What were we talking about? I didn't take my vitamins today, y'all. I'm sorry, my mind's going a little bit. How were y'all today? I hope you answered.
How did we get here? Oh my god.
Oh, we were talking about YG putting out music. Hold on, I'm talking to the guys. So, your day was good? Oh, wow. That's good? Bad. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Well, know that I love you. Oh, you're so sweet. Oh my god, thank you. Alright, next topic. Don't look at me like that, nigga. Stop. I was having a conversation with my friends. Shit.
Alright, anyway.
You're so Taylor's mean, by the way, in case y'all didn't know. Taylor doesn't love anybody except for Sungri, and it hurts. And Taehyung, he's fake.
This is not a take. This is not a BTS podcast, but I changed my bias.
That's a big lie.
Immediately.
So he's also a liar.
I changed my bias right now.
Quite literally, he's a Taehyung stan. But anyway, let me tell you why he's fucking mean. Alright, I'd be like, I'm a very loving person. In case you can't tell, I like to tell you guys I love you all the time. And I'd be like, yo, Taylor, I love you. And he gives me I hope you, please put this in there, the fucking Waka Flocka. Okay, look, and it pisses me off because Kiana will be like, yo, I love you, Dad, and he'll be like, love you too, and I'm like, what the fuck, why am I the fucking Harry Potter in this situation? Oh my god. Why do I have to be the one? But it's alright, because I know that nigga loves me, right, Dad? Mm-hmm. See, look, he's doing the you can't see it right now. If I could move the camera, I would. Anyways, YG's putting out dumb music this year, like a lot. Oh my god, this shit is about to die. YG's putting out a lot of music this year.
And all I want to know is where's Sungri's album. I know he was in the studio with Mino. That used to be Zaddy number 2. But these days, that was before I had a BTS bias, I think. Okay. And so I don't even know. Wow. I feel like all of BTS is number 2, and then Mino's number 3.
OT7 head ass. Love it. Love it. Relatable content.
By the way, this is not a BTS podcast.
This is not a BTS podcast. I cannot
stress it enough.
That's what this one should be called. This is not a BTS podcast. Oh, man. No, but why was I talking about that? Let's backtrack, everybody. Okay, we talked about YG putting out music.
No, speaking of putting out music, I'll go ahead and segue.
Go ahead and segue
I'll take the handlebars of the segue and zoom. So, I feel like this year especially, we have seen, like, every K-pop act under the sun coming to the U.S. for concerts.
Oh my god!
This is not a hateful post. I'm pressed, and I'm actually kind of mad because I'm broke. Like, I can't make enough money right now.
Do we not just tell those people to watch your words? Don't be a good example.
I said right now.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
I am currently, as of now,
In this
unable
moment.
to afford every concert that I really want to go to.
Mm-hmm.
But
yo, if y'all know who, look, fucking Hyoka's coming here. Like, literally, and then, Dean comes here, like, every other week.
I got a list, y'all. Let's talk about who's already come. We're halfway through the year.
Who's next?
We had GOT7.
Yes.
Kiana.
Yes.
BTS.
Uh-huh.
EXO.
Mm-hmm.
Card.
Oh.
Dean.
Goddamn.
Beth.
Next.
B1A4.
Ooh.
Jesse.
Ah.
Yorin. And Shiny.
They did come here.
Shiny
oh, my God.
came back, and we weren't there. And
No.
listen...
If you don't know
I spoke some words about Shiny, and I guess I'm glad that I didn't. I mean, I'm not glad that I didn't go, but the thing is, I definitely said that I would probably cry hearing Shiny's vocals live.
That's so funny, because at one point you were literally like, oh, seeing Shiny would be, I could see Shiny, and you were like, it wouldn't be bigger than BTS, but now it's like, that's not true.
The vocals alone would slay my life.
Look, you would literally...
Don't put that on me.
Notice how I said you.
Do not put that on me.
I would have said that I don't mind. I'm ready to be with the Lord.
But then still coming up, and this is like only people that have just been announced. So like, and this only halfway through the year.
Right.
So we got Monsta X, 17,
yes.
GD, Jackie Chan,
What?
aka
What?
JJCC.
Pause. They're really coming here?
Yeah.
Real life?
Yes.
Those guys are still doing shits?
Yes.
Oh my God, I love Jackie Chan.
I do too.
When are they coming here? I'm sorry, I'm asking so many questions. I'm asking the real questions,
I don't
y'all.
remember.
Was it like later part of the year? Or is it like end of summer? Alright,
I want to say it's either July or September, but I really don't know.
Wow, that's so crazy.
Yeah. We got Hyuko, we got Keto,
Yes.
we got... these are two groups that are coming to DC. And they're doing like a joint concert. Infect and VX.
Okay, so I guess I gotta get into them now, because...
Do we? Oh, speaking of new groups, we got into SF9 this week.
Yeah.
I wish I didn't. I don't have the heart.
Yeah, look, I told y'all he don't got enough love.
Kiana made me watch videos last night.
Oh.
We watched a dance practice and we watched a performance video, and I was like, oh,
this is super, like, not really smart. I was like, how many are there? I was like, 9.
Do you know what SF9 stands for? Because
what?
you know every K-pop group stands for something.
Value.
Supercalifragilistic-9. Just
Shut
kidding.
the fuck up.
Just kidding.
Okay, I got so scared. I was like, shut up.
It's like stupendous
friends.
I actually don't remember anymore.
So they're called Stupendous Friends. 9.
Kiana was like super fucking 9.
I like that.
It's
I
like
that.
Oh, what is it? It's not super. It's like stupendous or like special. No, it's like
I'm just gonna look it up.
I'm gonna just keep trying while you look it up.
Go for it.
It's salty.
Shut the fuck up.
Salty Fries 9.
Oh my god, that's my band's. Oh, I thought I had it. No, it just says SF9. Oh, he's cute.
Stunning.
What are you called? Found it.
What is it?
Sensational First 9.
Sensational.
I love it. All right, they're oh my god.
Oh my god, and they have a member that looks like Ken and Cookie combined.
I'm so upset. Why is Taeyong like a picture of literal? Okay,
Donghyun Bae.
Yes. Oh my god, is YG this bad? I'm gonna show you guys.
They're like outsourcing him.
This is like SF9 members. Like, oh, they're so cute. Why the fuck is Taeyong?
Oh my god.
Oh, that is hilarious. Oh, and then the actual Taeyong in the group doesn't even have a picture for him.
Oh.
That's fucked up, yo. Dang old Taeyong taking everybody's shits.
Anyway, that wasn't all the concerts though.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
Eric Nam is coming. We gotta go see him.
We do.
And a group called Hub or HUB, which is hosted by Dre.
Oh, really?
Yes, it is.
That would be so awesome. I would love to go to that.
I know. I don't know anything about them though.
No, I guess we gotta get into them. We do this every time.
It's a girl
be like,
group.
oh, nice and easy then. We'd be like, oh, yo,
gay and easy then.
Happy Pride Month, y'all. We've been like, I remember last year for KCON, we were shitting on Eric Nam. I don't know if we told this story last week.
Oh, we're going to tell it next week.
Again.
Stay tuned next week when
Stay
we talk
tuned.
about all of our KCON experiences.
How we literally fucked up sleeping on Eric Nam.
We did fuck right up.
I was like, yo, when my friends, shout out to Julia, I was like, Julia likes them. He can't be all that bad. But then I was like, I don't feel like really having to listen to him. We was like, when he's on, we can fix our makeup. No, I
just said we're telling a story next week.
You're right, but I'm going to...
Okay.
Listen.
All right.
I was like, we're going to fix our makeup when he comes on. Listen next week for the rest of my sentence.
Oh my god.
Oh man, I'm such a great storyteller. Oh my god, that looks fucking demonic.
It does. I don't like it.
No, next.
I'm gonna look away. Okay, but also, I really feel like.
Oh, we got 40 minutes. We gotta hurry up.
Okay. Oh shit.
Mhm.
Okay. All I wanted to say was that I feel like Vix is gonna come back this year.
Yeah.
Come back to America for a concert.
That's been the feeling, yeah.
And I'm trying to be in there.
For sure, like that has to be. If we see anybody, I really want to, not like that, but like I really, really do want to see Vix. I know Kayla went to go see them a couple years ago, and she said they were freaking amazing and super, super gorgeous and ridiculously tall. So I'm ready to see that in person all over again. Oh man, did you have anything else on your list? I feel as if there was something else, y'all.
Yeah, boy, we gotta talk about Jackson.
Oh yeah. All right. All right. So let's start off with what had happened. What had happened was, I guess Jackson had done like some dreads for some soda commercial, and some people were like, "Yo, Jackson, that's not good hair." They try to teach him about cultural appropriation. And at first, he had one comment, and I didn't read what it was.
I got it. I actually have them saved.
You have the screenshots? Oh
yes,
my god, we
I
got
do.
the receipts, nigga.
I don't like misinforming people.
I love that.
DeFranco,
Phil D.
he
Franco.
taught me to like fucking cite my sources, bitch.
Philly D. Franco. Phil D. Franco. I'm gonna sing until Taylor gets to that. Billy D. Franco. It's like, I'm gonna just tell y'all what happened. So he said some shit. Taylor's gonna fill y'all in on what it is. And then he deleted the comment, and then he wrote a new one. Hopefully, do you have that one too?
Yes, I do.
Awesome. Okay. So then, it was basically very, very flippantly summing it up. He was like, nah, yeah, fuck what y'all gotta say.
Okay, I got the real receipts.
Thank you.
The first thing he said was, LOL, that's ridiculous.
Very flippant.
Then he said, I don't think I'm the only one doing this, and if people are gonna point fingers at this, so be it. Haters gonna hate. I have all my respect and love for all race, but if you think this whole thing is disrespecting or mocking a race, I'm really sorry, but you're on the wrong page.
That was also very flippant. I just think that it really wasn't the proper way. Like, if people who are, like, that's people's everyday, like, that's somebody's culture. If they're telling you about it, you should at least listen to what they're saying and be like, oh, okay, I'm sorry, I didn't know. Thank you for telling me, or I'll try to do it better next time. Be like, oh, this was what they wanted me to do, and I could have said no. I could have asked them to do something else. I'm sorry, I'll try to do better in the future. That's very, very simple. You could have apologized, acknowledged that you hurt people's feelings, and you want to better from it. His response was very much like, y'all, LOL, y'all crazy. What you doing though? You know what I'm saying? Like that. It's really, really. I don't know. I thought it was a shitty situation. Then Ben Baller gets on the shit, which was super, super ridiculous. I mean, I get that they're friends. I get you want to like defend your friend and everything, but nobody even called for you. Like, nobody sent for you. You could have literally just stayed quiet. I get squattism. I get trying to protect your friends, but this was not for you to comment on. And so he was just basically trying to defend him, talking about like, yeah, something about hip hop, how he was into it before everybody else. Now he was there when it was being made, and he was there when it was being created. I don't know if he even called himself. He was just saying some really, really dumb shit that he didn't need to be saying. And it's like, why are you here? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I thought that was dumb. Taylor's looking for the tweets right now, and he can fill you in when he finds those. But then I'm going to tell you who else showed their ass in this mess. Fucking Jay Park. Do you... Yep, Jay Park, he decided to get on it. And I guess he screenshotted somebody talking about what had happened. Talking about Jackson. He said, LOL, it's just the hairstyle. Y'all are tripping. And it's like, Jay, why can't you listen to your fans? Like, what is so hard for y'all to get that this is not for you to do, and that people are offended when you do. I don't get what's so hard in understanding that. What's so wrong and being like, oh, I'm sorry, can you educate me about it? And the thing is that these fans tried to educate them about it, and they didn't take it. Did you find the tweets?
Here's the funny thing. Ben Baller deleted all those tweets.
Are you serious?
He sure did.
Awesome. Well, I'm going to try and go find some receipts. I don't know.
I have some thoughts, some possibly controversial thoughts.
Oh, wow.
How do you specifically feel about idols or people of non-black people having traditionally black hairstyles?
I don't think that it's fair in the sense that if you're black, you get judged a lot harder for it. You don't get jobs for it. People judge you. First off, you're judged in the first place. So no matter, you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. And people lose their jobs over it. People have to sacrifice their cultural identity for it. And the fact is, a lot of these people, they do it because they want to be cool. And then as soon as they're done, they can cut it off and they can be fine. They don't have the stigma attached to them when they're done. Whereas if I was to do it, even if I cut my hair, I already had the stigma attached to me. There's no way I can separate myself from this. This is in quotation marks, by the way. This image of me. It's like everybody wants to look like this for fun. Everybody wants to do this for a little bit to fit their concept. Whatever the concept is, it's just a concept to some people. Whereas for some people, that is like, that's their culture. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's a fair thing, and I don't think that it's okay for people to be flippant of somebody's opinions. Like, if I can say that this is my culture and I want you to listen to me, why is it okay for you to be like, no, you're just tripping, you don't know what you're talking about? No, I know exactly what I'm talking about because this is what I go through every single day. If I were to do something from you, then you would call me this, that, and the other, and you know what I'm saying? It's a very touchy subject. Why? What do you think?
I'm very split on the matter. What Jackson said was wrong. Like, it was dumb, like just straight up dumb of him to push it aside when in the end he doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. Like, he's not black. He has no cultural right to say that we're not allowed to feel that way about it. But, and the same with Ben Baller and Jay, like they have they don't have that right. Like, they don't get to tell us that we can't, that we shouldn't feel that way about it. But one of the tweets that I did read from Ben, standalone, was just that, and that's what Jay Park said too, is that it's just hair. From my point of view, just hear me out. I'm sorry. I know. I'm listening. Yes, it is just hair, but I also have the knowledge that in our society, you know, we have schools calling our kids' parents talking about, your kid can't come to school with that hair. Like, that's fucked up.
Exactly.
But that's something that they're never going to understand. They don't have black kids going to school there with their dreads. Like, that's just something they're never going to understand. And I feel like the only way to really, the best way to go about it is to educate. I'm not the person that to be like, drag them, they're done, they're canceled. I feel like, you know, they're ignorant. Like, that's just a plain and simple. They're ignorant. They need somebody, like, obviously somebody needs to learn them something. But Jackson fucked up because somebody tried to learn him something and he was like, no.
That's the whole situation, though, is that it's not like people haven't been trying to tell them, because this has been happening. Literally, it's been happening for so damn long. And y'all notice every time we watch a video when somebody has some type of black hairstyle, we're like, that's bad hair, because it's been going on for so damn long. And it's not like everybody's first thing is to be like, yo, they're canceled. A lot of people, especially a lot of black K-pop fans, their first thing is because they love these people and they don't want these people to offend them. They want these people to, like, learn. They want everybody to learn. They want to educate them on it. And sometimes these people, sometimes they listen. I keep saying these people, that sounds really, really bad. Sometimes they listen and sometimes they don't. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know. If you listen and you learn from it, that's awesome. Good on you. But Jackson wasn't trying to listen. Jay Park wasn't trying to listen. Ben Baller wasn't trying to listen.
But it also brings up, to me, what is the difference between cultural appropriation and cultural appreciation. for example.
So we do get into deep shit sometimes, y'all.
Sometimes. I think about, this was something an argument I read on Reddit, and it originally made me mad because they were just really, really flippant about it. But as I kept reading and like thinking about it, I wasn't sure how to feel. Their argument was, if you like K-pop, that's cultural appropriation. And I was like, no, bitch, that's not it. But if I say to myself, or if I think to myself, I listen to Korean music, I would love to learn Korean, I come to Kyra's house and like I can count on one hand the amount of meals that I haven't had kimchi with.
You're right.
But that doesn't mean I'm trying to be Korean. I'm a black person. I'm not trying to appropriate Korean culture. I just like it. I feel like to Koreans, to Asian cultures, it's probably the same for them. It's not like I think another thing Ben Baller said was, it's not that deep. Face value is not. Like, they, at the end of the day, they might just like it. Like, they're doing that hairstyle just because they like it. Not because, like, they're not thinking about all that extra shit with it.
I get that, but even, that's the whole thing. You can't really separate some of the things, especially when it comes to the people that it was around. Like, when it comes to, you can't separate from black people. Black people don't get to separate, just, like, a party fun crate. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to, like, find the words for it, and I'm sorry, y'all. I have Neptune in the third. Sometimes I can't, like, speak. My thoughts get jumbled up in my head. But, like, my mind went blank. What was I saying? See, this is Neptune. I'm sorry.
I mean, but that's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I'm
you're talking about the line. Okay.
Like, that's why I'm very split about it. Like, on the one hand, at face value, which is how they are taking it, because they don't have the same cultural, I don't know, depth that we do. Like, Korea is a very homogenous society. Like, they are Korea.
But I think about that, even with that, is that there are some people in Korea who understand it. You know what I'm saying?
There
like,
are some, sure.
And I'm not saying it's like, not the majority, and I'm not saying it's the minority, but I'm thinking that if they can understand it, like, even if they're not in America, why can't you get it? You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that everybody has to understand it completely. I understand that. Like you said, it's homogeneous.
But even still, it's like that in America, too. We have those same differences in America.
But that thing is that we're not saying that's okay in America. We're still trying to talk about that, but not everybody wants to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? And the thing about K-pop, like in K-pop, is Korean. A lot of that music, a lot of those beats are made by black people. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the songs in general, they've I don't say they have a black sound, but you know what I'm talking about. So like, I think that the music.
But is that appropriation or is that appreciation? Is that because they like it or is that because they're trying to be black? I think it's because they like it.
And I don't know. I think give me 10 days. I'll write up an entire dissertation on this because I have thoughts, but they're not coming to me, y'all. But I don't know. What do y'all think? What do y'all think on this situation? Y'all know our stances.
If you're a person of color, do you think that are you offended or
talk about
do you
black
not
people
care?
Specifically?
No, I'm not done.
Oh.
Don't put words in my mouth.
Well, yes. What Taylor said.
If you're a person of color, do you care or do you not care? If you are a non-person of color, do you think it's dumb or do you think it's an issue?
Heavy stuff.
Bitch, why did you not turn off
I
your
forgot.
sound?
Oh my god, I thought I did. By the way, hey J-Hope. I want you to know, love you with all my heart. Okay, I hope you covered your ears for that, y'all. That was very personal and private between me and my mans. Do you have anything else you want to talk about, Taylor? Like, I have nothing else. I told y'all I ain't got shit on my list. We're coming up on an hour. We gotta end it. Unless you got something. I want to end on a fun note. Can we talk about something that's, like, fun and great? BTS just came up on their anniversary. This is not a BTS podcast, but they just came up on their anniversary, and I'm super, super proud of them. If you haven't seen their pictures, they look super, super cute.
It's been 4 years.
4 years. What in the world?
We've been fans for 4 fucking years. I will never get that time back.
No, you'll never get that money back either.
Those tears, the money?
Look, the body pains. Look, I'm proud of those guys. Ooh, who's your bias in BTS? This was a really heavy. For a second, when we really came home, like we really hit hard with this hard
Sometimes
shit,
it be like that.
Sometimes
it's not
it be
all
like
fun
that.
and
No,
games. Like
it's not.
we be clowning like 23 6.5,
right?
but the rest
it is
we can be
serious shit.
serious.
Yeah,
like we have serious thoughts. We have depth.
Look, I'm an interesting man. Fucking I'm a classic man. Who is your favorite member in BTS? Please tell me down below. Let's talk about it. Do you like Sunshine Line?
What was your favorite Festa release? Oh my god. Is tomorrow the home party? Y'all, the home party. People think there's some things gonna go down.
What do you mean? You gonna tell real quick? You gotta tell real quick because we only got like, I don't want to do like over an hour. Like 3 minutes. Go. Okay. What things are people going down?
People think Taehyung's gonna play the saxophone.
What?
People think he's gonna play House of Cards on the
Stop!
saxophone.
Oh my god, that was
People
so crazy.
Think that, you know the song, I think, what's that girl name? Sia?
Right.
That song Chandelier. People think Jimin's gonna do that dance from the video.
We're gonna go home
People
now.
think
Love
that
y'all.
Yoongi and Jungkook are gonna do a band.
The band.
Yeah, Band-Aid,
Oh
boy.
my god!
But
Wow.
this is honestly just speculation. People were really digging in there, and
Yeah.
whenever people be digging into their BTS theories, I'm like, please, I'm at work, like I can't do this right now. But I follow it intensely.
I
and
would
now
actually
I'm like holding on to this.
I would fucking sob if Jimin did fucking Chandelier.
Bitch,
like
me too.
really, like I wouldn't
would
talk
lose
to
my
anybody.
fucking mind.
I might turn off my phone.
I would come. You guys, I'll come to Kyra's house and I'll like take a
Lock
video
my doors.
on Snapchat.
I'll lock my doors.
So follow me on Snapchat.
It's like, no, what if I don't have my hair on?
I'll
like,
get you from the chin
knock,
down,
bitch.
Miss Bellum.
Stop. Y'all titters in the camera. All right. Oh, nah, man. This is going to be out by then. I was going, what do y'all think it is?
Yeah, it will be out. We'll talk about, but we're not a BTS podcast, but we'll talk about it.
This is not a BTS podcast.
So, yeah, this has been Channon&Garol, Splitting Lemons.
Love y'all.
Let's leave this on a final note. I heard...
Oh, what you hear, nigga? Heard it through the grapevine?
I heard...
Oh, you said it twice. It's gotta be big. If it's not, I'm gonna be really disappointed.
I heard...
Fuck, it's 3 times. Oh my god. Just say it, please.
I heard that Jungkook
Stop.
can...
Stop!
I heard that when Jungkook cooks, he just uses his hands.
Because they're so hot and red.
Yeah.
Blood hands nasty.
No.
Yo, they've been
like,
doing
there's
this.
no spatulas. It's just like he just flips it with his hand. He doesn't care.
That's kind of disgusting. They've been doing these Jungkook things. Like, yo, I heard Cookie's so great that he could do this. Like, fucking, what's that one man?
Chuck Norris.
Chuck Norris. Like Chuck
Norris
things.
group. Like, Chuck Norris jokes, but it's
Cookie.
Jungkook because he can do anything.
But this is not a BTS podcast.
But it's not. Thank you.
Love y'all.
Have a good night.
Have a great night. Time is not real.
Jungkook created time.
Shut the fuck up.
He created the man-made concept we know as time.
Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share this video with y'all friends. Please
Jungkook
comment below.
subscribed.
What? You said
Nothing.
unsubscribe?
No, I said Jungkook subscribed.
Oh, Jungkook subscribe. Don't you want? Oh my god, I heard Cookie subscribe to this channel. Oh my god, what? He's a subscriber. Look, don't quote me on it, but I think he is. Don't forget to like comment in the section below what y'all think about anything that we talked about tonight. We love y'all. Please tell us what y'all want us to talk about. Like, please.
We hope that interesting things happen in K-pop every week, and sometimes they do, but sometimes they don't.
Yeah, that's why this week was a lot of just Oh, also shout out to my boy Zealous. I love you so much. You're that guy. We love you, and thank you for always checking in on us. All right, I'm gonna end this with me ASMR drinking water.
No.
Glug glug
no.
glug. Glug glug. This is delicious. This is delicious. What?
Kyra does ugly ASMR. Don't no.
No.
She's gonna choke. He's buying.
This is not sexual. Oh my god, my chest hurts. I shouldn't have done that. Alright, love y'all. Good night. Aw, nigga, we literally almost were like a couple of seconds from an hour. Okay, bye y'all.
Nice.